Welcome, one and all. We're here at the Perth Stadium. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me in commentary today is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones.
So the captain chooses to have a...
Players making their way out. It's a great crowd in today with plenty of atmosphere around this ground. Plenty of wickets on offer and runs. Batters and bowlers are in the game, and there's some quality players in both teams. So I'm expecting an even contest. Let's see what happens. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
That races away to the boundary.
Oh, out of the middle. What a start.
Just a little bit of room given.
Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the
piece, just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
Oh, great shot.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary.
Oh, well, don't even bother running.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over. Well, that was a very solid shot.
Great shot.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Bold, stunning delivery.
First wicket down, back to the pavilion, and
wicket will see it change out in the middle. The task here will be that of... That silenced the local fans. Another wicket.
trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display fail.
Warner, stand and deliver. Holds the pose. That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
Errs on the side of bowling slight. Attack the later overs.
A direct hit and this could be gone. Gone. Played all around that one. What a delivery.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. To be.
With 4 of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out. Massive outside edge. And keep the batter under pressure. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though.
Showed good composure. Just a fantastic shot.
Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
That just drifted. They'll be very happy with that.
And 2 balls. Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts and all the way.
It flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Two straight and punched through the leg side.
That's 10 from 2. Great shot, mate.
Max hard, and I think they really need to keep up that mentality for the back half of the innings.
Incredible. What a grab. Short fine leg with a brilliant catch. Well done. That was a tough chance.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down for most of the knock.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be... Onto that early, that could be 4.
That is a masterclass of batting.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Ticking. Huge shot. That's a massive shot.
Flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front.
And out. Oh, how did he get to that one? Fantastic catch at cover point. Great athleticism.
That was a blistering knock right on top of the bowling.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of... Got that away nicely.
That was a lot. Just how big this score will be.
Perfectly timed.
Doesn't he boundary?
Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away the field. Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
You can't fault the bowling, and there was no point chasing that.
On the drive and beats the fielder at point. That'll run away for 4. And caught deep mid-off with a simple catch. Oh, that's a super catch by mid-off. Nicely done.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery.
Pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to... Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Well, what a lovely shot.
Drive straight back down. Oh, collects the stumps. 4. Oh, my. That's just flown off the middle.
Caressed that nicely through the gap.
Huge. That has flown.
Hit that so hit. One for the textbook.
Oh, nice catch. Great reactions. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one?
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now the crease.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy...
threaded it through brilliant.
Down the ground, lovely shot. Mid-off chasing. That could be 4. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Trouble. Got that away nicely. Late cut, straight to the fielder. Smith waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long...
Trouble. That was so well timed. It flew over the boundary.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though.
They've looked threatening but can't go on with the job. They'll be annoyed.
Wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate. Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Carried it forward to make a big total.
Gone. Good work catching that one. And that's gone. Amazing catch.
Well, a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight. Trouble.
Bad decision making. Throw.
Tries to flick it past backward square, but that'll be an easy catch. The bowlers have leaked way too many easy runs in that innings. It's a big total to... Beats the field with a great shot.
Shots that's raced to the boundary.
Armour is coming into the attack from the member. Bowled. Oh, no luck at all there on that one.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, pretty disappointing all round.
The field will come up now. Goes over the top with that shot. Over. Drilled that one away. Smacks that away through the gap. Perfectly timed.
Well, you sometimes just have to early, well timed, and 4 runs.
That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
hit the shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
Facing that.
The spinner coming into the attack.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and boundary.
Smith, straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
Not a bad innings. Really was starting to get the runs flowing, but cut short.
Great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build. Shot. Finds the gap with that one.
Too wide. It was there to be hit.
Missed. Well, caught the outside edge, but it flies through the vacant area and there'll be... Bowled! What a way to start the over.
At long last, they have the wicket. Could so easily have been a game-changing inning.
Opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the... Two straight and punch through the leg side. It's a nice sweep shot, but finds the fielder at square leg. Just drifting onto the legs and driven away. Lovely shot.
You can't just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one.
Bowling fielders look really confident. Oh, that's LBW. Starts the over with a wicket.
Back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings to speak of on the scoreboard.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Run rate is climbing. They're hovering around 6 to 7 and over. They need to start taking some risks.
Ticking the scoreboard, just a case of finding the same spot. Edge, but there's no first slip and the keeper just couldn't get there. So crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. The bowler looks really confident.
To get interesting now, that's the 5th wicket and a very... the pavilion.
A reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Too good, not sure anyone's going to cut that off.
What a lovely shot, and it...
No. Edge, but... Wow. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Well, you sometimes early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
That is quite extraordinary. Green, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Dispatched with interest. Everyone just watch that in awe.
Beat.
How easy.
Well, now that could be out of the ground. That's a... That's a confident appeal.
Getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's
Now on 107 for 6.
Afridi over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
timing on that shot.
Misses in. Great shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes there's no point chasing that.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4. Bond. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. Always deep. Nice shot. Just a flick off the pads.
Well, you can't fault that.
Oh, outside edge. It'll be safe and another boundary. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple race.
What a shot. He hit that one hard, no need to run. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on, you collect that one though.
It just looks so ball. I can just stand and admire that shot.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field.
Here's the gap.
Just might get that wicket. Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way...
Lift that ball over the top and it just keeps going. Needed in that final over, and so it has proved to